University. Let's now cross borders in what is seen to be a concerted effort by officials at the Tanzania Ports Authority to wood traders into using the port. The management has organized a 2-day stakeholder forum and an exclusive tour to the port. Delegates from 8 countries have been meeting in Tanzania's commercial capital, Dar es Salaam. KTN's Eugene Anangwe has more details.
Deputy Minister of Works,
Business operators using the Tanzania port have hailed the planned changes to be implemented by the Ports Authority by the end of this year. The changes include payment for cargo from their home countries without necessarily having to physically be present at the port in Dar es Salaam.
What went wrong? Taking the customer for granted. This went as deep as loosened security and safety at the port. From Rwanda, I remember there is a company that is dealing with the minerals. Some years back, lost 4 containers worth of minerals. But I can tell you, this is now history. It cannot happen again. We have improved in many areas, including safety and security. Recently, there was a case of attempted theft of minerals again from Rwanda. But this one was stopped. We are going to have sand instead of tantalite in the barrels. But because of the security system that is in place, we are able to catch that, and the culprits have been taken into action. So the issue of theft has been tremendously reduced to almost zero, and we will continue to do that. We need cooperation of everybody, and that's why you have this meeting. One of the areas that we are going to be discussing is the continued tightening of security, so that not even a single matchbox is stolen from within and outside the port.
The 3 days Transit Market Stakeholders Forum that opened on Tuesday in Dar es Salaam has attracted delegations from 8 countries, among them traders and industrialists. All of them here to share experience and also make their case to the Tanzanian Ports Authority.
As a private sector from Rwanda, we need to reduce the time used, to reduce the cost, to reduce the cost of verification of our cargo, to reduce the cost of port charges, to increase the days, free days, when our cargo is in the port. And to use the new technology maybe to pay the port from Rwanda, instead of coming and pay from here. We use the new technology to make everything faster.
This challenge is being tackled, but they are on 3-way bridges. It is important to have some way bridges, at least 3, or 1, 2 to 3, because you need to protect your roads. But there are also other issues of security, which is important also for transporters. What is important is not the number of way bridges, but how much time you spend on the way bridges. So what Tanzania has done is to do the way in motion technology, which at the moment we had one working very well at the coastal region in Vigwaza. You don't stop more than 5 to 10 minutes. So even if we are going to have 5-way bridges and you are stopping for 5 minutes at each, it's less than 1 hour compared to the 2 days that you'll be spending on the way.
For KTN News in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, I'm Eugene Anangwe reporting.
Thank you, Eugene. You're watching